All right, let's do this. This is going to be part one of a two-part opening of comic book bundles from local collectible store here where I live. And first one up, both of these bundles. I was looking through they have a variety of things. Some bundles are modern, some are not. These ones I found they had tucked them away in a comic book drawer that said vintage on it. So I looked in there and I thought, oh, maybe there's vintage books in there. And what there was these bundles. And they do look, they're not like, I wouldn't call them vintage. You can't really call these books completely vintage. But anyways, I'm going to open up bundle one, and then bundle two will be its own video, which will go up also sometime today. I'm thinking around 4 p.m. my time. That's 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Either that or it'll go up 6 p.m. my time. I think I'm going to go with 4 o'clock. I think that'll be for the best. But let's get to the first bundle. And you can see the second one here. I'm saving the second one because there's a really good book on the back of this one that I want to sort of save for later. Sort of like, if people will love it, I think it'll be quite the reveal. I think why I bought that bundle. Not the Negaduck is good too, and I have to admit, for this one, I didn't really buy it for the Robin 2 book. It was more for New Teen Titans. And that's the way these bundles work, is you can see the two outside books, but you can't really see anything else. Let's just give me a second here. And one thing I've noticed, I used to open up these bundles on Twitch, but there wasn't really much. There was never anybody watching on Twitch. And so I found myself talking to the camera and to the empty chat too much. So instead, I'm going to open these up, just record them. And I use, for me, I use OBS because I started out with Twitch. So OBS is what everybody suggested for that. And so that's what I started with. And that's what I have downloaded. And that's what I've learned to use. So, all right. That's bundle number one now open. I'll toss that over there. And hopefully there won't be too much of a glare. I want to make sure you can actually see the book with a little bit of light. Is this, okay. So that's, I like this. The next one that's on the other side looks like something I really want. Something after watching someone's video recently, I'm like, yes, that reminds me, I want to collect those. But like I said, I mainly bought this bundle for this. New Teen Titans issue number 10. I know for a fact I don't have this one. And look at that. Look at that. It's like in spectacular condition. I have to admit, that's very clean book. There we go. Teen Titans number 10. Writer, editor, Marv Wolf, and penciler, Jose Luis and Garcia Lopez. Inkers, Romeo Tanghal and Carlos Garzon. Nice. So, one at a time, go through these. Next one up, and it looks like we're getting some 80s goodness. 80s or 90s. Well, Forgotten Realms, that's got to be 80s. Oh, look, Captain Atom. Oh, I wonder if that's one of the ones I have. It might be. We got Captain Atom number 8 from 1987. I love collecting Captain Atom. I'm not going to read all the details of every one, otherwise this video is going to be too freaking long. So, definitely getting some DC. This one's definitely not in a good shape. I think I don't know if it's dirty or just, I don't know, maybe just a little dirty, but not too bad. And, oh look, more Captain Atom. You got issue number 14. That one I definitely don't have. Guest starring Nightshade by Bates, Weissman, Broderick, and Smith. And here we go. This one looks like it might be a little newer. Nope, It's definitely still older. Oh, The Brave and the Bold presents Green Arrow, The Butcher and the Question. Issue number 1. 6-issue miniseries. By Mike Grell. Oh, Mike Aaron and Shay Anton Pensa? Nice. Mike Grell. It must be connected to the Green Arrow series. I have a whole bunch of that series. That looks like it's that's a number 1. I like that. Oh, more DC. This looks like a man-made DC button. Oh, nice. Good question. Issue number 11. Suggested from new readers. This is another one I've been planning. It's like, I really should collect some of this. And these bundles, they're like $10 and it's 15 comics. So you can do the math. I'm not going to do math today. Don't feel like it. Okay, Letterers by Gaspar Colors. Tatiana Wood. Story art by Dennis O'Neill, Dennis Cowan, and Rick Magyar. That one's definitely in good shape. Considering that this Captain Adam those Captain Adams are, they're a little rougher, so I'm going to put them on the bottom because these other ones, well, that one's kind of rough too, so I don't know. Which one is the better one? I think this one is still the better one. Next up, we have, oh, look, more of the question. Issue number 15. I see a theme. DC Books. And I do like the fact that DC has gone back to this logo. Although I have to admit, they've gone back to that logo, but they're doing it in a slightly different way, which is actually kind of cool. Let's see, more DC? Oh, we got DC Night Force number 9. 60 center, where the action is. I've actually had a couple of Night Force books in the past. I don't think I read them and I didn't keep. It's kind of a funky series. We'll see whether I keep them or not this time around. That's Marv Wolfman. So Gene Colan is the penciler and Bob Smith the inker. So and John Costanza. Letter, not that Costanza. More DC? Oh, yes. And then, number 4. And look, it's a Canadian price variant. Look at that. That's amazing. I can just guarantee almost every time that I open up these bundles, I end up with Canadian price variants. But that is cool. I like me some Night Force. I'm looking at it. It's going to be all DC. Oh, look. We got Fury of Firestorm, the Nuclear Man, issue number 27. Wow, look at this. Just tons of DC. And I have to admit, when I'm out hunting for books, I don't necessarily hunt for DC unless it's unless it's Flash. Flash I want, Batman I want, Superman, if I find like 75-cent variants or really old issues of Action Comics and when I say really old, I mean 80s and early 70s sort of stuff, but I rarely find anything older than that. We got Vigilante number 4. Another series. Look at how clean that is. It looks like it was printed yesterday. Nice. This is a good DC bundle. I'm going to get any Marvels at all? Oh, look, more Night Force. And again, a 75-cent Canadian variant. Issue number 3. I see a theme. All right. Oh, and another Vigilante. Issue number 39. Da-da-da. Flip again. Oh, a New Talent Showcase. Issue number 4. Featuring Echo by Rich Margiopoulos and Steve Lytle. I know there's some of the New Talent Showcases that have some special keys and stuff. I don't believe that's one of them. But we got Thor God of Thunder. This looks like it might be a little newer, and it looks like this will be maybe my first or only Marvel one. No, it's actually DC. Oh, right, this is the one I was interested in most. That's interesting. Got a Marvel ad on the back of a DC book. DC Jonah Hex number 67. Done by Graham. Oh, Pauline Powell. Oh, I can never say his name. You can say it. You know what it is. But I like his stuff because he did some of the Painkiller Jane series. I like that. And Burnett. Oh, yeah, Jonah Hex. Hey, look at that. I now have another Jonah Hex book. And last but not least, we have Robin, issue number 2 of Robin 2, The Joker's Wild. I have to admit, that's funny. Those, it's amazing. I like watching YouTubers. They love especially the YouTubers who grew up in the 80s and 90s. They just love foil. And I grew up more in the 70s and 80s, and I don't love foil as much, but I still think some of it is kind of cool. It's not like super cool in my opinion, but some of it is. Some of it is not as cool in my opinion. But I won't turn down a good, and that's a pretty good foil. I've seen some that just like you can't tell what it is. That's a pretty good one on there. All right. Well, there you go. That's bundle number 1 opened up. And let me just switch back here. That's part 1 of bundles, of mystery bundles. Is that how best to say it? Anyways, so thank you for tuning in and watching that. Like I said, you can expect part 2 to go up. I don't know. I think around 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Is that 4 p.m.? No, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's 6 o'clock my time. No, it's not going to be that long. It'll be more like 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So 4 o'clock my time. But anyways, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. And I hope you have a great day. Bye. Or I should say, see you later in the afternoon. Bye.